uppercut, leave you laid out on the floor. Try to duck and roll, hit and miss, now you counting stars. Should've practiced more, should've hit the mask, get out there more. Man, that you're the best. You gotta show me, son. Actions over words, baby boy. Is you real or what? Talking way too much, world come. Back sports, talking way too much, world come. Back sports, talking way too much, world come. Back sports,
Yo, shout out to the hottest chat in the MFing game. A-Side official. No negotiations needed, period. You already know I'm back in the building. It's Thursday. Those of you that's been hitting me up, dropping those little subtle comments, I'm glad you've been thinking about me. Because I've been sitting back chilling, looking at the storm from afar. You know, every now and then in private, I want to be a meteorologist, right? I want to be a storm chaser. I want to be the one to say, you know what? I remember those days, man. Being out there in the trenches, the waterways of boxing, swimming up and down the highway. Or should I say I was in a motherfucking speedboat, going to fight card, to fight card, to fight card. And it's crazy how, when I put the information out there about, you know, fighters before the fame and the title reigns, you know, people forget because they don't want to remember that they wasn't there behind the lens helping me goddamn shoot those vids, man. I was doing that shit myself. They wasn't there with me taking pictures. How you gonna say I haven't been talking about the fight and I'm somehow scared for Norman? Man, y'all have no idea. I have no idea, bro. I've seen enough of Norman to know that is a goddamn Southern pit bull up in that bitch. That's a Southern dog. That's a Southern Kodiak. I already seen him spar enough. I seen him in fights. Now it's time to see him on the big stage, internationally, welterweight world champion, representing GA, represent black fighters in general, representing the youth, the youngins that's in the sport, because they pretty much taking over right now. That's who I'm looking forward to see. I'm looking forward to see the boxer that's going to go out there and not shock the world, but once again put his name stamp on it and say, I told you so. You know what I'm saying? I said that and told you so. And guess what? I look at Haney fans as those who was, you know, unsure of whether to ride the bandwagon all the way through. They was up there sitting down, wouldn't put their seatbelt on because you saw that, man, this one might crash and burn any day now. They just wasn't sure. They remind me of Sprnce fans, real talk, because they're talking, they're so boastful, and they're not, you know, they're boastful, but in a desperation. Like, they're boastful in a sense where if all of them get together and talk about if they believe Haney's gonna win this fight confidently, then you might get a lot of cats that's, you know, faking a funk or bluffing or trying to convince everybody they know that Devin's gonna go in there and wipe Brian Norman out. Well, if you ask them independently, catch them by themselves, hey man, can I holler at you for a second? Hey, you a Haney fan, right? Okay, I just wanted to ask you this simple question. Can you tell me, without any intrepidation, doubt, any of that you for sure Devin Haney's gonna beat Brian Norman? Man, I know what you're talking about, WCS, man. See, you always coming out here questioning people in the streets, dog. That's how people get hurt, dog. That's how they get, I ain't gonna tell you no more. You know what I'm saying? The last time I'm telling you, stop asking questions, boxing questions out here in the street. And I just want to know, are you sure? Are you 100% sure that what y'all been talking about is going to be a wipeout and all that? Are y'all certain of that? Just let me know. Man, let me see your phone. You recording? Man, this is a deal, dog. I'm not sure. But it sounds good. It's just content. Why you got to take it so serious? It's just content, bro. Let it go, bro. Hey, they start calling me bro. Let it go, bro. It's just content, nigga. Can't you just let shit go? No, man, I can't let it go. Because y'all supposed to be boxing aficionados, boxing fanatics. And y'all go around here putting information out here. And it reminds me of like, air filters need to be changed. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of allergens in the air. Listening to you all try to drum up a believable statement when it's all dust. You know what I'm saying? It's all dust at the end of the day. You're not sure. You don't believe it. And the only thing I'm trying to tell you is I want you to believe it. I want you to not end up like Spence fans. You still have at least 48 hours to calm your asses down, understand that it's going to be a good fight both ways, and accept the results. WTS is okay with telling you to accept the results. Listen, I'm going to be honest. A lot of times people tell me, hey, WTS, you never answer questions. Well, let me answer this question that y'all asked me. Who going to win the fight? And I told you, 29-0. I don't know how much math you need to do on that, but I keep telling y'all 29-0, and then y'all say, no, say the name. Say the name there. WTF, say the name. I said the numbers, though. They say numbers don't lie, right? Well, some saying the numbers. You can match the numbers to the record. If you add one more fight to the fighter, his record improves to 29-0, then you already know who I'm talking about. You don't have to say the name because they say numbers don't lie. So I'm going to go with don't lie. But don't lie. Because too many of these Haney fans out here just, pretty much trying to strap up, jump on the back of these carriages, and ride this into Saturday evening, hoping, wishing, and praying that the check hit. It's going to be a good fight both ways. But I like what I seen. Listen to me, y'all. Shout out to Blue Hustle in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bruce Gas in the building, the OG. Shout out to BG in the building. Shout out to A Money in the building. This is what I want to, y'all to know, about that face-off. I like what Haney did. I loved it, man. Hear me out. I like what Haney did at the face-off, y'all. Hear WCS out. Don't jump to conclusions, man. All right, women, men, women, don't jump to conclusions what I'm about to say. I like how Haney was up there letting his fans see him moving around, using all that energy. Goddamn, moving his head left to right, just showing that he has a fight coming up Saturday. He was up there semi-dancing, doing the West Coast hoo-wah. What was Devin Haney trying to do to Unfazed Norman Jr. that was sitting there almost like lasers was coming from his eyes, like it was a Superman remake. He was just looking at him like, I'm pretty sure Norman said, man, I like that shit too. Look how he got that chin out there for me. Did you see how Devin Haney jawline was out there just floating off? That shit remind me of a hummingbird, a West Coast hummingbird, y'all. How that shit was just hovering around right by Norman's left hand. Did y'all see that shit? That jawline, man, was a new species tonight, yo. We just hovering around like a West Coast hummingbird. I'm saying, God damn. I know Norman's like, man, you get, oh my God. You better be glad. I mean, his fish was probably balled up so much that the skin started to break on that motherfucker. He said, God damn, his chin right there. And look, I know Devin Haney felt that thought process of Norman sitting up there actually swinging that left hook when he had that chin just posted out there. You know, posted out there like a traffic light. Green, green. It's okay to hit me. Green. No, no yellow. No yellow, no red. That shit was hanging out there like a green traffic light at an intersection. Green. You know what happened when you run the red light at an intersection? You get T-boned, right? That's exactly what I seen tonight, the face-off. I seen Devin Haney out there dancing around and shit, not paying attention. Coming up on that motherfucking green light. But Norman was there running the motherfucking red. Bing bong. Sound like church bells over there on the West Coast. South got something to say Saturday. South got something to say, baby. You know what I'm saying? I just been sitting back chilling. I can't wait for this fight to happen. The whole fight card is great. But you know, from the dirty, we got to definitely show it once again. You know, we got to do it for the South, yo. I don't care what the haters say. You wasn't there in the gym when I was turning and goddamn zooming that lens. You wasn't there. Shout out to Team Norman. Shout out to everybody who's hating and acting like I ain't been covering Norman because of, hey, dude, say what you want. Man, I got enough footage forever and a day before the fame and the title reigns. Wish them cats nothing but the best, yo. Wish them nothing but the best to go in here and lay this cat to rest. Rumble, young man, rumble. I just can't wait to Norman land that left hook. There he goes. There he tumbles. The referee started to count. He ain't getting up. He's down. He's down. Haney goes down. He's down. Haney goes down. Oh my God. Did we know it would be this quick? But the only fans that's going to be happy is the ones that made the right pick. Norman Jr. 29-0, and ain't nothing you can do about it. All that dancing around and shit. This ain't Beat Street. This ain't goddamn Soul Train. This ain't the West Coast Boogie. You know what I'm saying? This is goddamn Hook City, nigga. This is Hook City. This ain't motherfucking, man. One more time, I want to challenge my Floyd Mayweather. Don't go out there doing no goddamn, no Philly shell, the Mayweather defense. Don't do it. Don't sit up there doing that Mayweather defense, trying to show people that it works. See, one thing I know about Haney, he's been around a lot of elite fighters in his career where they have dipped in, seen what they saw, and left the building gone. So whether he was able to process all that into one and prove that he's him this weekend, I'm not saying it's not going to be effective. I'm just curious to know the game plan of both fighters, to be honest. I want to know the game plan. I just can't wait to see the game plan of both fighters. You know? That's what I want to see. I want to see the game plan of both fighters going in there for the welterweight world championship. And really, I just look at it like Are we gonna see the Devin Haney, Jorge Linares 10th, 11th, and 12th round when Norman crack him on the twin, on the chin, the second, third, and fourth round? Are we gonna see Devin trying to goddamn all room dance with Norman Jr. up against the ropes? You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna be under and over hooking when that goddamn hand land on that chin? He said, "Oh my God, hey Dad, who is Ryan back in the ring? I thought he touched it dirty and it was a no contest." No, son. No, son. That's all. That's Norman Jr. in a whole different fight. For real? God damn. Hey, Dad. Hey, did you keep the showers on? Hey, throw in the towel, man. Throw in the towel. I felt Ryan's shot. But goddamn it, this one, man. I'm just rethinking my whole career after this. It might be time to hang it up. For real. I got some nice cars at home. Uber is always a goddamn option for me. I just think that's might be my next venture in life. This nigga hits too goddamn hard. And you know that, when I was shitting on myself after the Ryan Garcia fight, I'm liable to not even remember this fight. I might get Sasaki. I think he Sasaki me, Pops. No, he didn't Sasaki. It barely even touched your chin. It barely did. It wasn't flush. I mean, really, he missed. I mean, just the wind itself, the one that knocked you to the ground. But you'll be all right, son. Come on. You're embarrassing the family. Get back on this stool. Hurry up. Get back on the stool. Give me some ice, goddammit. Spray him down with some water. Come on now. Let's go now. I'm telling you, it's going to be funny. It's going to be funny, yo. It's going to be absolutely funny. There's a lot of haters out there, as always. Damn good card. I'm not saying I'm not looking forward to any other fight on the card. Absolutely. I just can't wait to watch the card. But what I'm saying is, we know most of everybody want to see the co-main event. We know it. We know it. Say what you want, but people know that we want to see Brian Norman go in there and slide on Haney. Debo! There's only one fight I've seen that should have been named Debo in this era. And that's when you had 147-pounder damn near flip a security. One half of the Haney Special Security Team, West Coast Coalition, on his head. How can you be 250 plus pounds and allow somebody that fights at welterweight? You should have been terminated on the spot. Done. Terminated. Bill should have said, hell no. He should have had a goddamn moment in New Jack City. He should have got both his security in that motherfucker. He should have brought Malawa, Cana Corsa. He should have brought Real Dog up in there. He should have bought some bullet ants. I'm saying. He should have remake New Jack City when Wesley Snipes walked up in the room and they had on all black. He was trying to find out what the fuck happened. We should have seen a moment where Bill picked up a motherfucking. He should have picked up a type of tool, and the same hand that he grabbed Brian with, the right hand. Man, he should have did the same thing they did in the movies, yo. Because how can you let somebody that's 150 pounds use security now? You have extra skills. You're still young in the game, supposedly. But you pull up a man's shirt and he still take you down. Grounds for termination. Immediately. Immediately. Escort him off the premises. Hey, hey, go in there and help him get his pack of shit in the room. Let me know when he's off the premises. And then, hey, other bodyguard, go out, go out there and tell him we don't want to see him. Don't try to rehire. Well, I give him this. 8 months from now, 8 to 12 months from now, we'll consider him as a rehire. But he has to go through a strict training course, and make sure his wrestling is up to par, his takedown defense is up to par, and all that shit. Okay, all right, get him out of here. Get him out of here. You let a 147-pound fighter goddamn underhook your ass, and you already had the jump on him. And y'all calling Haney Debo? Stop it. Stop it. Just stop it already. You know what I'm saying? Just stop it. Stop it. But it's going to be a great fight, man. I'm looking for a Dula Mason, to step in there and give Sam Noakes everything, because Sam Noakes is going to give Abdullah Mason everything. Anthony Yard and David Benavidez fight. I can't say this enough about Anthony Yard being able to pass the test. So people won't talk about his cardio. Talk about he's a first half fighter. Yeah, he went the distance with Lyndon Arthur. I guarantee you're not going to be fighting David Benavidez on the ropes like that. It's just not going to happen, bro. So I'm curious to know what he's changed up. Because you're talking about an engine. You're talking about a workhorse in David Benavidez. So, and Anthony Yard gets his shot, man. I think he's 0-2 in title attempts. So he's about to go in there for a third time, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I'm going for David Benavidez, and it's a no-brainer. My boy Jess Bam Rodriguez. Of course I'm going for Jess Bam Rodriguez. Of course, man. Hell yeah, I'm going for Bam Bam. That right there, man, that should be a hell of a motherfucking fight. Bam has proven that he can take over a fight card, yo. Bam has proven that he can take over a fight card. But he won't be taking over this fight card, though. The Boxing Scholar on deck, what's good? My boy Trick on deck, what's good? The Oracle is in the building. Hey, that's the real plug right there, Trick Nolte, man. That's the real boxing plug right there. That's a legitimate certified plug. The plug is people that you don't see. They communicate behind the scenes and make the connections happen. He's connected with a lot of OGs of boxers that was in the sport. Some I'm still attached to the sport, some I'm not. But that's a plug right there, man. Trick Nolte. Shout out to Trick in the building, man. I feel bad for anyone missing these fights this weekend. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I agree. I agree. What they do, Haynes? How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling great, feeling great. How are you, man? I missed the message, man. I was a little busy. What you got going on, man? I'm listening to. I'm feeling blessed, man. I'm feeling blessed.
Yeah, for sure, man. I was just coming on to do, a little live for like 45 mics, man, to an hour or whatever. So I just wanted to, there's people in my inbox saying that I'm not saying nothing about Norman facing Haney, because I feel like, they feel like Haney is gonna be too much. I say that's y'all feeling that way. You know what I've been doing? Nothing to do with boxing. Well, I was just coming on here talking my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I see the Haney fans is those individuals somewhat like the Errol Spence fans, to be honest. They have all the
Yeah.
confidence in the world, to talk talk these wolf tickets. But you ask them about itself. You really think Haney is gonna walk through Brian Norman? And then they start trying to break it down. Asking, are you recording? You recording, dog? Okay, all right. Let me see your phone. Hey man, I don't think it's gonna be a walk, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna be a
Bro,
easy walk, but man, I'm going for Haney, but it's gonna be tough.
tough my ass, bro. Nah, bro. Hey, look, he gonna be looking like Sasaki out there, stretched out. And I must say this: if you go back 2 years before Brian Norman hit the big screen, my boy WCS had this called 2 years ago. Brian Norman was gonna be champ. You feel me? And like I told you on the phone, man, your videos age like fine wine, bro, because that boy Norman finna put hands, feet, toes, and elbows on Haney, bro. I said don't go past 7, bro.
10 feet, toes, and elbows. Damn, man, with
Bro.
the elbows and toes, man, and the feet. I hope the ref don't see it. That's all I'm saying.
I, people are also trying to say that Devin Haney, well, not Devin Haney, but uh, Norman is like weight drained or overtrained or something like that, and he's still trying to lose weight. Like it's an issue with his weight loss. I'm like, it's not an issue at all. I mean, he's the person that pretty much walks around at least 10 pounds heavier than the weight that he fights at. So how's that an
Bro,
issue?
he still has 4 days before weigh-in. I mean, no, he has 2 days. 2 days before weigh-in, bro. You know how much weight you can lose in that time frame?
Look,
Trust me, I know. WCL set me out with a workout plan, bro. I know. I know how much
look,
weight you
look.
can
It's,
lose.
it's that, but listen, fam. It ain't true. They just throwing up smoke and mirrors, man. Cause think of it like this: when he got there, they did a weigh-in. He weighed 153.
Mm.
You see what I'm
Oh, well,
saying?
shit. You're fighting at
You see what
47,
I'm saying?
6 pounds?
So yeah. So look, Senior said that they lose 6 pounds a day. So they're gonna do, you know what I'm saying? At nighttime, they lose 2 pounds. You see what I'm saying? For the whole day, they lose 6 pounds, but at nighttime, they lose 2 pounds when he's sleeping. So what Senior said is he said that what I'm gonna do is have my son go eat because when his son when Junior did the interview, he was like, yeah, man, I just got through eating a plate, and my dad was telling me to calm down because he didn't want me to eat a second plate. So what they do is this is what Senior said. They have him eat food, then he loses it. He loses weight, and then what I'm saying he gains the weight, and then he just loses the weight right back again. So they keep him at a certain point to where until the weigh-in. So I mean, how is he going to struggle? The person that's really going to struggle is the person is that's always losing weight like Devin Haney. Devin Haney comes in at we'll say the 170 to 180, and then he goes. Then he's so it's a fat camp. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. He's just losing weight. Yeah,
And
he's working on stuff.
that's crazy because he's 17 pounds heavier than where he started at, and he's still losing weight like that. Bro, he
See what I'm
is
saying?
undisciplined. He's so that is so. I mean, that's so unprofessional for me as a boxing fan, bro. I've never seen Crawford walk around looking like he was more than 20
Uh-uh.
pounds over his
Facts.
weight, bro. Like that's crazy.
Hey,
Facts.
That's unprofessional,
hey,
and
y'all.
that's gonna lose him some fights.
Yeah, they said the same thing about Devin when he was over there losing weight to fight Cambosis. You know how shrunken he looked and all that. That's just a cliche
Hmm.
term, man, that they always
Yeah.
want to use when it comes to a big fight. Oh, they weight drain.
Yeah.
They just
Yep.
said that who did they just say was weight drain? Chris Eubanks, right? Eubanks signed the
Yeah.
Right.
contract.
Yep. Yep.
He signed the contract. So the first fight he was just fine, but this fight, him
He
getting
got
knocked
whooped.
down in the 12th round, he was weight drained, man. Stop
And look,
Bro, hey,
okay,
I'm so
so in
glad I
the
went
face
back and
off,
watched that fight. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I went back and watched that fight. That boy Conor Benn is something nice, bro.
it. Yeah.
Conor Benn is gonna be a
Yeah.
problem when he go back to 47, bro. He gonna be a
I
problem.
guarantee he ain't gonna call out Norman.
He didn't mention Norman's name when he mentioned Haney.
Exactly.
He
Yep.
mentioned
Listen to me.
everybody else's name besides
He
Norman.
ain't calling out Norman. The only way he'll call out Norman if Norman loses to Devin Haney. Listen to what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And then look, this is what I wanted to say real quick. Now you notice that now did you guys notice in that face off when Devin Haney was doing what he's doing, that theatrical movement?
Yeah, the West
Um
Coast two step.
Yeah, he was doing what I man. He was looking. That was nervous energy to me, man. So, anyways, one thing I will say is I love how Norman reminds me of Bud when it comes to face-offs, man. Like seriously, he really has like, man, I ain't playing no games. I'm seeing right through you. It is what it is. This fight's mine. But I'm gonna say this though, real quick. If you've seen Devin Haney's cheekbones, man, you can see them really bad, and that's generally, and you can like, and then when I looked at Norman's cheekbones, I didn't see it. It looked regular. It didn't look like it was dehydrated. It didn't look like that. It was just skin and bone.
Um,
You know what I
it,
mean?
it, it looked like he's smaller. He's just smaller than he's smaller than Debo. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't look like like his frame. I mean, he doesn't look like he gets very big at all. Like he has a frame to where he look like he has a good metabolism. My reminds me of my brother. My brother, I was telling WCS, my brother can eat steaks and eat whatever he want to and still be a buck a buck 55 shredded. I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
this is
he got a high
ridiculous.
metabolism.
Like, bro.
Hmm.
So like, yeah. I don't have no. Norman's gonna make weight, and Norman's gonna win the fight. I'm telling you right now. Anybody trying to place bets, we're gonna do it like the other channel. But WCS only gonna take 20%.
No, I ain't
He's
gotta take
stupid.
nothing. I don't know what channel you talking about.
I was just playing, bro. I was just playing.
Totally don't.
No, for real. No
Look,
charge, no
look.
charge, though. No
I've
charge.
been,
Send
I've
the
been
money
on.
WCS. Send the
Hey,
money WCS. No charge. And I'll send my money. Anybody got money on Haney? Let's do it right now. Anybody in the chat got money?
Haynes, you know, over here we don't try to emulate anybody else. We the creators. You know what I'm saying? We
Yes,
the
sir.
creators. You
Right,
know.
right,
Yeah.
Right,
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 right.
right,
So
right,
so so
right,
so
right.
right.
Say mate, right.
say Mike, right? So what they want to bet, right?
Hey, Mike, hey.
I man,
I
I ride,
I
ride.
come we get a see, right? If you get a personal bet, right? We gotta what we gonna do? How we gonna make sure we get paid, right? What we can do is we can have WCS, right? We can have them hold the money, but it's for free, no charge, right? And then I can send my little $50, right? You can send your little $50, right? And then yeah. Watch that man get that ass whooped, bro. Y'all don't be
Hey,
scared
you
around here, bro.
might wanna don't give him no ideas, man. You know, that might interest him. Both of y'all, because you know what happened when he get interested. He go in there and get, you know, his his to come in there and take a look at you. His you know. Me and my his was checking you out, man, right? You know, and he said, I mean, she said that that yeah.
This nigga said his
Instead of
Hey, what
sending
up,
them
Carlos?
his dirt, he went his dirt. He went his dirt.
Chilling with my his chilling with my his
His dirt.
Oh no, you
And
didn't.
that's
You
our
didn't hit
new
that.
song.
Ain't
That's
that
our
Three
new
Six
song for this
Mafia?
nigga.
Ain't that Three Six
Yeah.
Mafia?
Yeah,
He chilling with
yeah.
his dirt. He chilling with his dirt.
Ain't that
Chilling
Three
with
Six
his dirt.
I mean,
And you got Q Chart and E Silly together, chilling with his dirt. Chilling with his dirt.
man, hey, man, hey, I love when he go, and let that motherfucker use his panel to talk some goofy ass shit, man, because it makes those who striving to be more intelligent look at where they actually at. They might feel that they're at a higher point in their life when they hear this nigga talk and get on the live. He wants people to get on channels just to have a voice to say, hey, we
Bro,
need to stop this shit. What you hear
ask
over
WC.
here, this nigga never should be allowed to host a panel, with anybody else without proper supervision.
WC's right though, man. I'm finna drop my channel immediately, bro. Because if they can do anything on here, I'm about to have it popping like butt cheeks, bro. No homo. Let's get it, bro. Hey, I know I ain't kicking with my hizzard. Kicking with my hizzard.
Netflix and with my sister.
Why you do that, bro? Like that's their theme song, bro. I'm about to make a track. That's their theme song, bro. Hey, no love to these dummies, bro. But anyway, back to boxing, my guy, because they ain't go. I hope there ain't no hizzards in the fight. So maybe the ring man. I mean, ring woman.
Hey,
Ring girl.
Hey, what y'all think about this the Sam Noakes fight, Abdullah Mason? That's a title shot, man. That's a title shot. We got the main event, we got the co-main event, we got Abdullah, that's a title shot, and we got Bam Rodriguez a title shot.
But Bam finna smash and Abdullah finna smash. Come on, man. We know that.
Hold on. Let me caveat now.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let me bring it out now. Let me bring it out. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, don't disagree with the trio now, bro. Come on, man.
Hey, look. It gotta be done. Because this card is that exciting to where, if either fighter loses or wins, it's still a good card, man. And like I'll say with Bam Bam, he gotta watch out for Puma, bro. He really do. Puma is talking that talk, man. Because he's like, man, I'm gonna knock him out. He said, I'm gonna knock this cat out. Don't nobody talk about Bam Bam like that.
Though? Can he walk that walk?
Find out. We gotta find out, fam.
Bam
we know that.
Bro, come on. Bam is one of my favorite fighters right now, bro. You tripping. Bam is, you feel me?
Hey, Puma said he's ready, and he been fighting. He been fighting some hard fights, man. He been getting it in when he been fighting. And when it comes to
Puma better go back to shoes, bro. He better go back to doing shoes, bro. I got some Pumas on my feet right now, bro. I got Pumas on my feet right now, and they're trash.
Shout out to the boxing queen, the first lady, Mrs. Haynes in the building. Salute to you, queen.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Boxing queen all day.
Too. Yes, and look, and when it comes to Sam Noakes and Abdullah Mason got a fight on his hand too, for real. He got to watch out.
Noakes is nice.
Yeah, he got to watch out, man. He been clipped a couple times, Abdullah. So he got to watch out, man. I think it's gonna be a good fight.
I got to show love to him though for his grit and courage to get up from that and then get right back into the fire. It didn't take no time. He didn't pull a Devin Haney when Jorge Linares called him, and he sit up there and ballroom dance from the 10th, 11th, and 12th round. I mean, hey.
He said ball down. He said he ballroom dance.
Yeah, he was holding on to Jorge Linares. He was holding on. They was stepping together. Step in the name of love. Step in the name of love.
Damn, bro. We got new food. We got songs for everybody nowadays.
Hey, look.
I'm on life. I'm on life.
Hey, and look, Abdullah Mason, man. He listen. The fight. Look, I got Abdullah Mason winning, Bam Bam winning. You know what I'm saying? I got Norman winning. I got Benavidez winning. And then that fight right there, that's a good fight too, man. Like Benavidez should win the fight no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I think he's just gonna come out and just drown him in the water, man. In the latter in the rounds. You know what I mean? He's gonna lose gas, man, because that's what he's known to do. I can't sit there and expect Yardy to do anything else. This is a high caliber fighter that he's fighting. And yeah, he got a puncher's chance, but I'm just gonna be realistic. I'm going off what
just chance. Come on, you're going too far. Come on, bro. It's like 60-40, bro. Come on, you ain't got a puncher's chance. Come on, man. Like, y'all
real. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Pop 30. Okay, go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead. I'll talk about it after the comment. Subriel Matias. Subriel Matias. He said Subriel Matias pop dirty.
Oh, Matias? Oh my God. Damn.
Come think about it, Haynes. To keep on marching forward, taking punches the way you got to be on some shit other than goddamn adrenaline.
hey, bro. Hey, I don't be wishing harm on none of these niggas, man. But I'm just saying that's crazy work.
That nigga be taking punches after punches after punches after punches. You got to be on some shit. Yeah, what
they gonna do about it though? What they gonna do about it?
I don't know. I just heard from Jay. So salute to Jay, man. How to chat in the MF and game. dropping that. I'll have to look it up,
Yes,
bro.
sir. Well, like I was saying, when it comes to Yardy, man, you saying it's not a puncher's chance, but I'm just gonna say this, man. You know, when have when have you seen like Yardy win a fight that he was supposed to that realistic when it came down to the wire he was supposed to win and excelled him to put him in a position? We ain't seen that, man.
I mean, we
So,
haven't
like I
seen
said,
that. Like, I was disappointed that whoever it was, the Sheik or somebody
mhm.
that told him, he had that like 12 fight card that time. The fighters was going the distance. You know what I'm saying? And messing up everything on the betting odds. He fought Lennon Arthur that he had already knocked out. And they just came in there and danced, man. Him and Yard came in there and just danced. Like, I was expecting Yard to go in there and cancel this cat again, knock him out again. But they just danced around on the ropes for 12 rounds, man.
Wow.
Man,
Yeah. Well, that's why I said I
hey,
got Benavides. Benavides is a dog. He gonna go in there. He gonna dog walk him. He gonna walk him down. He gonna punches and bunches. And he's been working on stuff. He's always working on something. But I just
Yeah.
believe he's gonna be able to pull off the fight. He might get a TKO. I'm leaning towards decision, but if he gets a TKO, in the latter in the rounds, I can see that happening. I don't see a straight
you making
knockout. I see a
you,
TKO though.
you making it seem like it's gonna be the upset of the world if Yard wins or something, bro. Like, don't, like you kind of
It won't be.
exaggerating
It
a
won't
little
be an
bit,
upset.
bro.
Hold on. It won't be an
No,
upset.
no, I'm not saying it won't be an
You,
upset. I'm
you,
saying
you
like
trying to
you
say
make it
that,
seem like it's
and
an
when you talking
upset.
about
Like,
the world of boxing, that won't be an upset. It won't shake up
Yeah,
boxing. Hell
yeah.
yeah,
That's
it
what he's
no,
will.
saying.
I don't think
Look
so,
what
bro.
Hayes is
I don't think
saying,
so.
Well,
bro.
Bro.
Look
I
what
don't.
Hayes is
So
Hayes,
saying,
you
like,
bro.
tripping, bro.
so you
Look,
saying
You
are
tripping,
y'all
Hayes,
honestly
man.
saying that Yard's not a good boxer?
Man, I'm
look.
about to
Put
Y'all
call
Hayes
you
think
in
up
the
Yard's
after
not a
this,
good
backstage.
man.
boxer?
I'm about
Hey,
to call you up and get you a sidebar counseling. Goddamn, you tripping, bro?
look. Put my boy Hayes in the backstage, man. We'll bring
For
him back
real,
on
man.
for 10 seconds.
I ain't
10
gonna
Bro,
mute
come
you.
seconds.
on. I know,
Put
Hey,
bro.
young
I know
hey,
Billy
you
hey,
in
ain't
there for
talking
Hayes, I
10
that
ain't
shit
gonna
your
seconds,
mute
ass
you.
man.
up.
Hey, Hayes, I ain't
Hey,
gonna
bro,
mute you.
wait.
I'm not
I
gonna
got I
mute
gotta
you,
play. I
but I
gotta play
might kick
devil's
you off the
advocate.
panel.
We gotta spice it up a little bit,
Hey,
man. I gotta play
hey,
devil's
Hey,
look.
Hayes,
advocate a little bit.
you say
Come
some
on,
shit
man.
like
Nah,
that
nigga.
again, I'm
Nah,
not gonna
nigga.
mute you, but I'm gonna kick you off the panel. I ain't
Hey,
gonna mute
you
you.
you in the penalty box for
uh,
10 seconds, bro. You got to, bro. I don't know how you
bro.
just said what you
Okay,
said
bro.
like it ain't gonna be
I
an
put myself a
upset.
timeout. Myself.
I'm just saying,
I
I
mean,
ain't
you
gonna
know,
mute you, but I might kick you off the panel.
ain't no way in hell that Yard should beat this man, bro. If this man wins the fight, bro, it's upset. It's an upset
It's
for
upset.
real,
No,
bro.
It's one of
what
the
I meant.
biggest. It's
No,
one
what
of
I
the biggest
Yes,
upsets in
bro.
boxing, bro.
Yes, he should not win
no,
this
bro.
fight at all,
No,
bro.
come on, WCS, bro. So you gonna so it's a Tyson Bruno upset. That's what type of upset you're talking
Look,
about.
is David Benavidez
Bro,
a champion right now? He's a
Yeah,
champion, right? So
yeah.
David Benavidez, who was contending at 68, 75, and the name that he's in his 20s. He's been trying to get this fight. He couldn't get an undisputed fight at 175. They vacated the belt. You trying to tell me Yard, who is 0-2 in title attempts, if he upsets David Benavidez, it's not going to shake up the boxing universe right now? Hell yeah, it is. Everybody be talking
facts,
about that shit.
facts.
No. That's not what. No, y'all missing what I meant, bro.
Well,
I'm
what
talking
you
about
mean,
if you're
man?
going.
What you
What,
mean,
what I'm
man?
Hey, be
no,
very careful with your
no,
words, because
I'm
I
saying
won't
I
mute
know
you.
what I'm saying.
I won't
No,
mute you.
it would be an upset. It would be an upset, but what I'm saying is it wouldn't be an upset like if Crawford lost to somebody like shit anybody like if he lost to Boots or something, nigga, like that would be an upset of the century. Like what the hell's going on in boxing? Yard that would not be a
You
Yard
talking
losing
about
to
two champions,
Yard
though.
beating, huh?
I mean, you're talking about
What'd
two
you say?
champions once again. You're talking about two champions. Yard has never been a champion at a division. So if you're
Facts.
comparing Brooks and Crawford, that's a little bit different, appraisal value when it comes to how people are going to view whoever loses. I don't see Crawford getting beat by Boots. But when it comes to Yard and Benavidez loses, bro. Mm,
That's a
mm.
damn shame.
I mean, we all know who's gonna win the fight. I was just playing devil's advocate for a minute, but damn, I don't think it's gonna be upset as bad as y'all think it is if you win, bro. I don't think so, bro.
Man,
I'm just
you
gonna
ain't
be
playing
firm,
devil's
bro.
advocate. You serious?
So the devil paying you and shit.
No, yeah, I'm his advocate right now, bro. I'm
The
his
devil
advocate.
paying you to come in here and say some
You don't pay
bullshit.
advocates, nigga. You don't pay advocates, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey
I'm just doing
man,
his work. I'm doing his bidding right now. I'm doing his
I'm
bidding.
disappointed, dog.
I
Hey,
can't believe Haynes
hold on.
right now,
Look,
bro.
Hey,
Hold on,
hey,
what is the
I'm
chat
disappointed in
saying?
my own
Is the
boxing
chat
analysis right now. I'm
is
disappointed
the
in my
chat
own
going in
boxing
on you,
analysis right now.
Haynes?
Bro, huh?
Is the chat getting in on is the chat? They ain't even going in on you, Haynes. You lucky, bro. Because I thought that
Bro, hey, look. Hey, hold
I
on,
thought the chat
hold
would
on,
be locking
hold
you
on.
up right now.
The highest chat in the game respects Haynes' legacy. You dig? Don't disrespect me like that, no more, Blue. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you better get
Yeah,
it,
it was a
man.
bad take. Yeah, it was a bad take. I mean, I was trying to help my boy Yard out for a second. I ain't gonna hold you no more, bro. He's finna get his ass whooped. I'm just saying, man. Like, I don't know what came over me in that time frame,
I'm
bro.
just saying, man.
I was
We
trying to
have
spice it
standards.
up.
We have standards over here. You coming up here with these crunchy analytics, man. These crunchy, stale analytics. I can tell you a place if you want to chill, go hang out where you can go for that shit.
Man, hey, look,
Bro,
I
I'll
had to
drop the link to you after we shut the live down. I'll drop the link to you, man. You can go over there and do that.
oh, bro, they probably would have went for it too. Like, yeah, legacy, right?
Yeah. Hey, look. I'd had to. Hey, look, Haynes. I'd had to defend myself. Like, what you mean, bro? What be the upset of the year? It's not a good look for Benavides, bro. You
Hey,
know
hey,
what
Blue,
I'm
if we would have agreed with Haynes, right? They would have been over. You know, Haynes, I was wrong about you, man. Right? I was wrong about you. I heard what you said over there, man. And you do know your boxing. You do know your boxing, man.
Holy shit. Facts.
You know
Right.
how to pick. You know how to pick losers, man. Good job. You know how to pick losers, man. You know how we pick our losers over here, man.
Hey,
Why they doing you like that over there, Haynes, man? You know, man. Hey, look, right. If you'd have stayed with Yard, right, we could have went 0-20, right?
Hey,
On our predictions, right?
hey, that nigga Hayes, he kind of cool, man. And you know, fuck what they say about them. Nigga, come
And
on
then,
over to the side, man.
hey,
You
Blue,
good on? You good with us now? You good with
for
us,
real,
homie?
right? And he gonna lower his voice. Hey, Haynes, and you always know where you got a home at, Haynes. You want to come back
Yeah,
over here,
facts.
Haynes. You know where you can come, man. I like what I heard over there, what you were saying. You always got a home over here.
Hey, look, right. Hey, look, right. I fuck with WCS, right? So, I
Oh
don't know what y'all
shit.
talking about, right? So I'm y'all niggas is silly as shit. Nah, bro. Hell no, I don't think y'all's gonna win. You got me fucked up, nigga. If you believe, I'm not. That's the cold part. That's the cold part about it. Is I didn't even sound believable when I said it.
Hey, look. Hey, look. I'm just saying. I was like, I had the stank face for when you said this. When you came with the rebuttal, I was like, huh? What did you say?
Did you just disrespect the whole panel? Did you just disrespect the whole panel right now? Now none of us know boxing. I guess none of us know boxing now. Shit. No, we just, oh my God. We are plummeted. We are plummeted to the abyss of no boxing knowledge.
Hey,
Oh
man.
shoot.
Now, I look, right. Benavidez finna go in there, right. He gonna hit him with a left, a right, a left, a right. I don't even know the punch combinations because my name is Rye. So it might be
This
a
nigga's
16-fold, a 16-fold. There ain't no 16-fold. 7-2. What's a 7-2? I don't know, but it's gonna be something, right? It's gonna be
I
something,
know.
right?
And he gonna bring up my name. Hey, I know WCS, right? He wasn't gonna bet me, right? Cause he already lost. I mean, he was scared to bet me for Brian Norman, right? No, I ain't bet you because I want to get paid, nigga. That's why I ain't bet you.
Oh shit.
Y'all niggas
Big
be
facts.
goddamn running out on your bets over there. Y'all be running away from your bets.
Y'all don't honor bets, bro. I'm hearing y'all don't honor bets, fam. I'm hearing y'all don't honor bets, fam. Come on, man.
Gonna
When
sit
y'all
over here
start
and bet.
honoring bets, hold on, wait. You didn't get it. You don't know. You did not give the money to E Billy Guts. and that's why you didn't get the shit, man. That's what happened, man. You know, you can't do no behind the scenes bettings over there. You know what I'm saying? It has to be on that panel whenever they on live in order for you to do a bet, or it's null and void.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's null and
You
void.
can't do big man steps over there. You know, it can't be your old man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You gotta have your hand held and shit to do shit.
Yeah, you got to be in lockstep. You got to be in lockstep with a nigga, like, yeah, because if you go too far right, you might miss the left.
Hey man, I didn't know it was an application process to make a bet over that motherfucker, and then upon approval, you know what I'm saying, you have to go through orientation on the panel and shit, you know, and pay an extra, fee for that. Hey, man,
Hey,
don't make no
hey,
bets
remember
over there, though.
hold on, WCS. You know you got to give up a resume, 10-page resume first, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
bro, damn, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, you got to put all the parts. You got to give them your damn. You got to give them your driver's license. They want your social security number. They need all that shit for a $5 bet. Now, if you don't, if you disagree, oh man, yeah, man, that's bad luck on the fight. That's bad luck on the fight. I don't want to bet no more. These niggas sound, bro. When does luck have anything to do with skill? What the hell is going on?
Hey, I ain't saying there's no more. Don't need to change the subject. I ain't saying it no more. Ain't saying it no more.
Hey, W says you better not say it no more. Don't say it no more. Don't you say it no more. Don't you say it no more, WCS.
Everything was quiet.
Don't you do it.
WCS brought it back up. Everything was quiet.
I'm slobbering on my face because I can't understand. Well, WCS keep bringing it back up, and then we got Q over here saying right. Man, I don't know what the hell to do. I'm gonna start watching boxing. Niggas, shut your ass up. Shut your old ass up. You don't go sit your old ass down and rock in a chair or something with your grandkids and have a good night, nigga. Like,
oh, this nigga said
the
rocking chair. He said
get the rocking chair out, brother. Get the rocking chair out, man. You got grandkids and shit, man. Yeah, have fun with your family. I got kids. I'm gonna have fun with my daughter tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, she tried to before the live came on, she tried to have me play with Barbie dolls. I had to send the missus in there. She started going too far. Can you brush my pony's hair? Hell no.
Hey, fellas, I got to bounce, man. Hey, I was on here for close to an hour, man. I got to bounce.
All right,
man. Hey, be blessed. Hit me up, fam.
Yeah, y'all hold it down, man. Shout out to the hottest chat in the MF and gang. Appreciate y'all for pulling up as always. You already know. Another time, another place. I'm out.